Yeah, so this is the Julu by John Campbell, Arizona Bushman. This was John's Julu design. Comes in a Kydex sheath. Edge retention brilliant on the sheath. And extra length chain to go around your neck if you like. Absolutely brilliant. This little knife, it's smaller than you think. John took the design of the Ulu knife, the famous Ulu knife, and designed this little Julu knife. Very handy little knife, designed for kind of bushcraft, everyday tasks. I do like it as a kitchen kind of knife and a bushcraft knife, and we'll take this outside in a minute and I'll show you what you're able to do with it. So I thought, while I'm doing a bit of Dutch oven cooking, there's the Dutch, I use the little Julu here to process some vegetables and food and stuff as I'm cooking. You can kind of watch, so it's probably going to be a longer video than you think. Now John is ArizonaBushman.com is his website. These little Julus are at a reduced rate at the moment, around $20 I think, something like that. I could be wrong, but they are at a reduced rate, so I'll try and leave some links in the description box below. $10.95, you know, they've got the cutting edge there. Handy little knife. I put a lanyard loop on there. I've taken it off. I always take it off when I do my cooking because I just think it's more hygienic to have it off, and then you can just wash, sterilise the blade really easy then after use, which is what I like. Handy little knife. There's the Kydex sheath. Now John is a knife designer, if you like. He's been very successful on bringing out 2 or 3 different knives. Yet John always thrives for quality. So every one of these knives are checked by himself, the main man, before they even go out to people to make sure they are up to spec. Absolutely brilliant. Faultless. So let's get on with some kind of cooking. Now I'm kind of just getting into Dutch oven cooking, and at the moment I'm just really experimenting with different mixes and stuff like that. You know, kind of chuck in. What I love about the Dutch oven, you can kind of chuck in what you want when you want, if you like. Some vegetables. All I'm going to do is some vegetables, and I'm just going to base it, and then I'm going to put my steaks on top, and hopefully we'll get a bit of steam with some flavouring on there just to cook the steaks without having to fry them. It's the idea. Let's have a look to see how the Julu performs in the kitchen. I don't really want, I can't be bothered with that. I want the lighter vegetables, some carrots. Now I've already used this in the kitchen. It's a hell of a tool. I mean, just if you want to peel your veg, for me, I just scrape mine. Normally I don't bother doing the carrots, but I will for video purposes. I'll just show you how you can kind of do your vegetables with it. Now I think John is planning on bringing out a few accessories eventually for this. This plastic one for that. Like I say, $10.95. I hold the blade kind of in a push cut formation like that, so I can just push cut what I want to cut. You can see it makes slight work of this. Well, we'll do some slices. Easy. Very easy. Carrots going everywhere here, man. Put them straight in my pot. One of my favourite ways of doing carrots is to split them. And of course, with this being that round-sided blade, you can just roll through that and split them open. Bung in there. Cut the ends off. Really easy. I may as well peel it. You can really see how easy it is. And of course the Julu knife is used by Eskimo women to prepare and do fish with. And that's what makes this knife so usable in the kitchen. I hope John does come out with a bigger version, because I reckon that'll be the way forward. Like, slices. Can't make light work of this. Carrots ain't the best carrots I've ever had, but they're okay. Don't find it awkward to use. You can find different positions on this, whatever you want to do with it. These carrots are a bit thick, so I'm just going to run this blade down here a minute, split it I think. Run the blade through. There we go. Just split these carrots open. Is that enough? No, a few more. Just peel. This is going to be nice. Some cooking. You can see the Julu there. It's great. What I like about it, if you want me, you can just roll it and roll it and roll it like they do. This thing is sharp, really sharp. Can't see me destroying a carrot in a few minutes. All going in my pot. I prefer longer carrots. Some people like shorter carrots. Like I say, this is no reflection of the knife. This is my Dutch oven cooking experiments that I'm doing at the minute. I've got corn in there, some carrots. So yeah, I'll have one of these as well. Like instant like. It's tough. The thing I like about the Julu is you can just run it through to split your stuff that you want to split. There you go. It works really well for that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Chunky vegetables. Cut that one in half. I like to go in my pot. I haven't got the biggest Dutch oven, but this one's alright. Peel. Onion. I'll be crying in a minute. So yeah, what's going on with that? I can never do onions. Oh man, this is tough. Just remember, Gordon Ramsay's got nothing on me when it comes to cooking. Oh, there we go. I'll do thinner onions, I think. I could do. I'm mad. What's how thin that is? Ew. Let me Dutch oven. And then I'm going to have to do it pretty thin, I think. Gravy in a minute. What's weird, and you've got to get in the habit of using all the blade, because you can slide it. Once it's cut through, you just slide it across. Perfect. Okay. That's that. All done with the Julu. Right. Got some more vegetables that I'm going to do. Now my steaks. These are on offer. These are on super offer. They're just really thin steaks. So, nothing fancy here. Pepper. 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 These are just going to go straight in on top of this. And then in a minute, on top of that, we'll go like this. Oh. Some of that stuff there. And on the back. And some salt. Beauties. Now, and in a minute, I'm just going to put all this right in the oven to cook. Some parsley. Love it. All over done. Combination leaves. That's it. Right, I'm going to get a thing made up. Oh, sharp. That's that so far. Woohoo! Love it. Right, we'll be right back. I'll try and put a picture in on how this turns out. This is nothing to do with that knife. This is just an experiment, but I wanted to see just what a useful little tool this Julu is, even in the kitchen. So you can see I've just prepared myself a hot pot. Right, we'll be right back with you. We're going outside in a minute to do some fire lighting with it. Be right back. So yeah, the Julu around my neck. We're out in the field now, not in the kitchen. My stuff's cooking, and I've just done my bread. I'm making a bread for me Dutch oven to cook afterwards because I just want to try it. I've made bread before out in the field, but not out in the kitchen. So this is the Julu back out in the field. It's designed as kind of a handy blade. You can see that by using the back edge of your knife, the very back bit. It will throw a spark. I'm just using that edge there. No problems with that. We're going to get a fire going. This makes a great scraper. You know, silver birch on my tinder bundle. One of my favourite ways of making a fire is to scrape the wood. And then we're going to just literally chuck a spark on that. Some silver birch. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, silver. This silver birch is rubbish. It's not very good. I'll try and get that to go up a bit more. Fluff up our tinder bundle a bit more. Try and get it to accelerate a bit. Chuck a spark there. There you go. Easy. Easy. Go on, silver birch. You can see you can kind of get fire. Ooh. Ooh. No problems at all. This silver birch is ideal. That's using the Julu and my ferrule rod. So that's it, guys. We'll do some cut tests. I'll tell you what else, for any of you guys that are interested, if you're into kind of using birch bark to make containers with, this makes great for cutting birch bark and peeling off bark for storing, if you like. So, ideal for that. You can see me fire going. Not too shabby. Some more going, I think. Woo. May as well have a barbecue while we're here. So yeah, I'll leave the links in the description box below. Fine detail work, no problems with that. You can feather stick with it. I'll leave the details for this. I love this little blade. I just cannot tell you how good it is. Very fine feather sticks, look. You can do very fine feather sticking. We'll feather stick some more while the feather's still on fire, look. Here. Anyone can feather stick a normal stick, but can you keep feathering while the feather stick is on fire? Could be one of my challenges for you guys. Brilliant. So there it is. I'll leave the links in the description box below. Don't forget to check out the Julu by John, Arizona Bushman himself. Reduced rate at the moment on this knife, around $20 I think, with a bit of shipping. So if you fancy it, Kydex sheath, chain, $10.95, brilliant. Speak to you on the next one.